Hello, Happy Warriors. I am here to do a quick tutorial video for all of our scrolling through scripture students and participants. The information in here also applies if you are a student of one of our other courses, such as Financial Prosperity Collection or The Gathering Storm, and future courses as well. So when you come to our We Happy Warriors website, the first thing you need to do is log in, and you should have received a email right after you registered with your you always log in with your email that's associated with your account, and you would have received a temporary password. When you come to the site, you can go directly to, you'll see login in the top right corner, and you will fill in your email. If you have the temporary password, enter that there. If you've already logged in before, just make sure you enter your password. If you have forgotten your password or you can't find that email that had the temporary one, just click Forgot Password. The system will send you an email for you to be able to reset that. Once you log in, just hit submit. Once you log in, the system will take you directly to your library. If for some reason you are ever on a different page and you want to get back, you'll see this little icon up in the top right corner. And if you click on that, it will say My Library. This is the other way that you can access your library from any of our pages. And once there, then you want to select the resource that you, or the course that you want to look at. So today we're going to use Scrolling Through Scripture as our example, but if you have Financial Prosperity Collection, this also applies, like I said. So clicking on Scrolling Through Scripture, you can just click on the picture. That brings you to the landing page, and you'll see the course outline here. The first and most important thing is to go take a look at the course introduction. That has some important information about the outline and objectives, as well as the study guide materials. It's a great idea to download and print. It's a PDF, so you could just look at it on your computer, but there are some great questions and things that would be nice to, it is printable for that specific purpose. And this is also where there are some audio samples that go along with that printable study guide for the Hebrew immersion section. Once you have reviewed that, you can always go back to the main outline by clicking using this kind of breadcrumbs line right here and click on Scrolling Through Scripture Unit 1. It takes you back. And then you can pop into your first lesson. With the Scrolling Through Scripture lessons, you will get Lesson 1 and Lesson 2 initially, and then after you have completed those, which is you have watched the video and done the Lesson 1 and Lesson 2 quizzes, then the Lesson 3 will appear. Then you go through Lesson 3, finish the Lesson 3 quiz, and then Lesson 4 will appear. And that just will help keep you paced through the Scrolling Through Scripture unit. There's a lot of material that the rabbi goes through during these lessons that we wanted them. You can go through at your own pace, but you do have to do those two things. You watch the video, which you can do once you click on, you can just click on that play button. And then you can, once you're done with that, you can click on and you can move to the quiz. And the quiz will show up. I've already done it, so it's telling me that I've when you see it, it will just walk you through the actual quiz steps. You select those, and once you're done, it will say it is complete, or you can mark as complete, and then move on to the next lesson. You can move on to the next lesson either by clicking here where it says next lesson or next category. In this little window, and that will take you on to the next lesson. The other things to notice is that each of these lessons, there are a couple of downloads. You can download the video if you would prefer to watch this not connected to the internet, and that if internet is spotty for wherever you're at, it may be easier for you to download that copy and just watch from your computer. You have that ability. There's also a notes page, PDF, that has all of the presentation slides used in that particular lesson with space to take notes, your own personal notes. So that is provided for you. And I think that's really kind of how you go through and navigate the different categories and lessons of scrolling through scripture. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.